Hey everybody, Playtendoguy here, and it's June, and you know what that means? Yes, it's E3 time. Many of gaming's biggest companies will be there showing off their latest wares as well as giving us a glimpse into the future of gaming. This year will be a little strange as Sony will not be attending this year as they'll be doing their own thing. Microsoft will be attending the E3 event as will Nintendo, and today I'll be giving you my prediction on what I think and hope Nintendo will announce at this event. As always for Nintendo, they'll be showing a special Nintendo Direct and it'll be shown on Tuesday the 11th of June at 5 p.m. in the UK. And whilst the length of the Direct hasn't been announced, I'd say it'd be around the 45-minute mark. Alright, time for my predictions now, and for the first 6 months of the year, Nintendo's own first-party releases for the Switch this year have been a little bit slim. But the next 6 months, there are a load of cool games to look forward to coming out from Nintendo for the rest of the year. And I think this will be the main bulk of where all the info will come from. Mario Maker 2 will probably get a new trailer with some more info on more tools and maybe another art style from another Mario game, and maybe even a season pass or an update roadmap will be shown off. Then there's Marvel Ultimate Alliance and Fire Emblem Three Houses, both coming in July, and not a huge amount of gameplay has been shown of either title, so expect another trailer of both, and probably some more superheroes will be announced for Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I hope that Fantastic Four, Blade, and Ghost Rider will all make the cut. Animal Crossing will be officially shown off with a lovely new trailer, but I wouldn't be too surprised that it will be a small trailer and we'll get an Animal Crossing specific direct later in the year. And I think the same will probably be said about Luigi's Mansion 3. We'll get another cool trailer and more info will be saved for a later direct, probably in August or September. Pokemon Sword and Shield will have its own direct, and at time of writing and actually doing this video, it's actually today, the 5th of June at 2 p.m. And I should think the bulk of the info about the game will come from the direct, but I think a little trailer will probably pop up in Nintendo's main event as well, just to clarify the game's coming and probably even a release date. We'll finally be seeing more of Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening Remake and probably a release date as well. Daemon X Machina will probably pop up, but maybe after that demo, I wouldn't be too surprised the game will be delayed to early next year due to the frame rate issues. As for Astral Chain from Platinum Games, hopefully that will be shown off with more detail as it looks an amazing game, but for a game that's coming out in 2 months' time, we know very little about it. As for other things I think will be announced, Cadence of Hyrule will be released straight after the Direct, as Nintendo does like to drop a few of these. It will be available straight after this Direct line. And we'll probably be seeing some more Smash Ultimate, namely a new fighter, or probably even two. Personally, I'd like to see Rayman and Banjo-Kazooie make the cut, but after Joker's reveal, anything could go. I wouldn't be too surprised that the newly announced fighter or fighters will also be available for download straight after the Direct. We may also be seeing some more upcoming features for the game, as well as some more amiibo announcements. All these predictions so far are pretty much dead certs that will definitely happen in the show, but now I'm going to throw caution to the wind and do some pretty bold predictions on what I hope will be shown. Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4 will both get reveal trailers, probably nothing much, just a reminder that they're coming, and hopefully Metroid Prime Trilogy will be officially announced and it will be coming this year. We might see whatever mysterious game Retro Studios was working on before they returned to redeveloped Prime 4, because come on, they never spent 4 years between the release of the Wii U and the Switch versions of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, just adding Funky Kong. I want to know what they've been doing for all this time. And Pikmin 4 may get announced. I mean, that game's been in development since completion of Pikmin 3, so it must be nearly done, surely. As for other things from the big end themselves, we might see some more of the Game Freak game called Town, which is apparently coming this year. Some folks I know are hoping for a new Mario Kart 9, but I can't see that yet as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe still sells by the bucket load. Maybe next year, I don't know. I'd like to see a new Advance Wars and Star Fox to return, but you never know. I wouldn't be too surprised there'd be another Kirby game announced because Nintendo do like to announce quite a few Kirby games for their consoles. Many people are placing their bets on the new Switch design to be shown off, and whilst Nintendo are adamant they haven't got nothing to show off hardware-wise, I wouldn't be too surprised if a Switch Mini will pop up in a July or an August Direct, as Nintendo's approach to announce new versions of current hardware is a little different. But I don't know, they might announce it at E3? You never know, but whatever's going to happen, there's strong evidence that a new Switch design is coming. For third parties and indies, I'd like to see another Ubisoft and Nintendo team up like they've done before for the past couple of years. Hopefully a sequel to Mario plus Rabbids or something entirely new like Rayman and Mario or Assassin's Creed and Legend of Zelda crossover. Ubisoft is very unpredictable and it'd be really interesting to see what they announce. Some more dead certs for third parties is your Just Dance, your FIFA and NBA games, which are like yearly traditions. There's been several rumours of the Witcher 3 port coming to Switch, and whilst pondering how it will run or even fit on a Switch cartridge without a hefty download, I really do want it to happen. I wouldn't be too surprised we'll see some more big third party games, older third party games coming to Switch and all. Bethesda will give us another new look of Doom Eternal and Wolfenstein Youngblood, and there's rumours going around that Evil Within 3 may even get announced, and you never know, a Switch version may even happen. I also like to see a Dishonored collection for Switch as well. As for EA, it'll be FIFA, and that'd be no doubt your lot. Maybe a little indie title, but don't expect too much from them. Square Enix and Capcom will no doubt announce even more ports for Switch, bringing more Final Fantasy and Resident Evil games to the system. As for the indies, I will have no doubt that there'll be some cool announcements will happen, but I bet a bulk of announcements will come from a future Indies Direct. Well, there you go. There's my predictions for the Nintendo E3 Direct. A lot of pretty safe betting there, as I really can't see Nintendo showing off too many new things, as they've already shown off much new stuff already, and we already know very little about that stuff. But hopefully there'll be a few surprises from them. But whatever happens, I hope you have a blast watching E3, and thank you for watching my video. Like, rate, and subscribe, and until next time, happy gaming. Bye.